台，早上好，观众朋友们好。
Today we have 8 hoopers, but one of them is secretly a millionaire.
It's me.
Round by round, our judge, Jester, will vote off who he believes is not the millionaire hooper. If the judge can guess correctly, Jester will win. But if Jester guesses incorrectly, the group will collectively win. Off rip, who do you think it is?
Dude, you don't just look at someone and be like, yeah, that dude's a millionaire.
What's going on? My name is Nelly. I have just a couple $1 million.
Andy Tay, I got a couple million too.
He looks rich.
I'm Sale, and I got a mill or two.
What's up, y'all? I'm Jamal, got a couple mil.
Carlos Los, I recently just hit a mill.
What's up, guys? I'm Pookie. I got under 5 mil.
What's up, guys? I'm Jordan Bentley. I got a few $1 million.
What's going on, guys? My name is TK. I got anywhere from 2 to 5 mil.
Jesse, you are a millionaire yourself, so I would hope that you could spot out a fellow millionaire.
I don't know
right?
if it works like that.
So you're saying he looks rich?
He does.
Nelly.
Not Nelly. Andy is just, I don't know, bro. He's just giving me like rich vibes. He's not worried about anything.
Yeah, he's just living life. Anybody else? Off rip.
Jordan.
Jordan.
He's giving me rich vibes.
He does have a diamond necklace. First round is, we're gonna ask about your hoop shoes.
Honestly, everybody has nice kicks on.
Nelly got the fear of gods on.
Nelly, what percentage of your money do you spend on your shoes?
Not a lot. Not like 5%.
So you spend like 100K on shoes.
A year, probably, yeah.
A year? What shoes did you buy in this last year that cost that much money?
I bought the Kobe Jordan 3 8-pack. That was like $25,000.
Hey, Andy.
Yeah.
What's your most expensive shoe?
Some Ferragamos, dress shoes.
Maybe he's rich because he's not wasting 100K
Money
on
on
shoes.
shoes.
Marcel, how much do you spend on shoes a year?
15 to 20K. I wear a big size though.
All right, Jamal, what is the most amount of shoes you bought in one purchase?
Say about 5.
What kind of shoes were those?
2 pair of ones, a pair of breads, and Vans.
Carlos, how'd you make your money?
Big amount of it from inheritance.
Oh,
Started with e-commerce.
okay, good to know.
Pookie?
Talk to us, bro. How much do you spend on shoes a year?
Probably like 10,000.
What's your nicest pair?
Jordan 1 yours?
Damn,
Those are
bro.
nice, yeah.
How much was that necklace?
Oh, 10,000.
We should have got you a diamond tester.
Jordan, what's the most amount of shoes you bought in one day?
2.
Bro, but you got the bread. Like, you never wanted to splurge on yourself?
It's not a sneakerhead.
What do you splurge your money on?
I'd say like traveling or like clothes sometimes.
Okay. What's the most amount of shoes you bought in one day?
Maybe like 10? TK,
What's good?
what car do you drive?
G-Wagon.
G-Wagon. Nice. What kind of G-Wagon?
2021.
When did you make your money?
I made most of it probably within the last like 2 years. I do wholesale real estate.
You got your money 2 years ago, and you also got the G-Wagon 2 years ago.
No, I didn't get it in that
Oh,
year.
it's just an older model?
Yeah, it's an older model.
It's used?
No, I got new.
They be having new old ones? Honestly, Nelly, 100K to 50K a year on shoes, I feel like he was capping to me. I'm voting him off!
Nelly has been voted off, and Jesse does not believe he is a millionaire hooper. We're moving on to the next round. There are 7 hoopers left, and hopefully Jesse did not vote off the millionaire. In round number 2, we're gonna ask some questions about how many NBA games they've been to and how much they splurge on events in general. Do you have any questions for anybody?
If you sat courtside, raise your hand. All right, now for everyone who hasn't raised their hand, you're a millionaire. You never want to sit courtside once?
One day, that's my dream. Hopefully you take me, Jesse.
I'm not taking you.
Come on.
Usually if I have been to the games or NBA, it's been in suites.
TK didn't raise his
I
hand.
didn't raise my hand, no. I mean, I know a few NBA dudes, so like I'd be around them, so I don't know. I mean, sitting courtside, it's not that crazy to me.
What job or occupation or business do you own?
Yeah, so I'm in sales and marketing. Our company is called Cornerstone Marketing Concepts, and we represent telecommunication companies like AT&T.
So do you have any ownership in this company?
Yes,
How much?
40%.
Sell?
I hoop professionally
Where?
overseas.
Where?
I mean, I've been in a bunch of different countries.
Right now, who you play for?
I'm about to go sign to an Australian team.
So you're not signed right now?
No, not right now.
What's
but,
the Australian team's name?
I mean, there's Sharks.
Isn't that Shanghai?
That's it.
Nah,
Shanghai Sharks.
that's Shanghai Sharks. I would say Shanghai.
I'm gonna need you to name every team you played on in Europe right now.
Definitely played in South America.
Who?
What team?
San Telmo,
What year did you start?
2021.
And you've been playing since then?
You guys want to ask these questions any faster? Or like, I mean.
So how long have you been playing professionally?
4 years now.
So
4 years.
2023.
Counting your time off?
4 counting the year I was injured, so.
And you made your money from hooping?
Yes.
What was your biggest contract?
My biggest contract, 6 figures.
What was the contract?
I mean, it was 6 figures.
He's sus to me.
Okay, sus.
Okay, we'll go to someone else, but he's sus to me.
All right, Jamal, what is your occupation?
Occupation, I got my own clothing brand. I worked with Vans, Nike, Adidas, Zoomies.
Wait, so how do you work with these brands, with your brand?
They buy my product.
What's your product?
Clothing brand.
So you make clothes for these other companies?
Well, they use my product and they sell it in their stores.
So you're a manufacturer.
Yeah.
So what is your product?
Clothing brand.
Is it a clothing collab, or is it you're producing the clothes for them?
It's a clothing collab.
No, that's different from what he said earlier. Jamal is sus.
Carlos?
Business owner, e-commerce.
How many products do you sell a day? Like, how much is the Shopify bringing in a day?
Range from 1,000, one here, 500.
Pookie, talk to me. What's the job?
My family owns a couple liquor stores and laundromats.
But your money.
Yeah, my family let me take over 2.
Are you lying to me?
No.
How much does a laundromat make a year?
Well, we make about $10,000 a day for each laundromat.
Bro, they pay in with quarters. You know how many quarters
Yeah.
that would be? How much does the liquor store bring in a day?
Like 20?
20,000?
20 a month.
But the laundromat's 10K a day?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that be popping in there.
How much you guys charge for a wash?
Like $250.
Quick math.
And
Divided by
drives?
2,000. About a little bit under 5,000. About 4,000 users a day.
LA's popping.
But how many laundry machines do you have?
Like 30.
30? It takes about an hour to wash, right?
Are y'all going to
30
that?
times 4,000. It'll take 120,000 hours.
Did you do washer and dryer?
I did it. So divide by 2. 60,000 hours.
All right.
All right, Jordan.
Jordan, what do you do?
I make clothes.
What's your company name?
Oh yeah, it's called Hypeland. We do like a bunch of anime stuff.
How much of this company do you own?
100%.
Oh. How much did you say your net worth was?
A couple million.
That's your shirt.
Yeah.
Who was the last collab y'all just did?
Sonic.
Damn.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Do you know enough about this company?
I just know, like, they're popping, bro. They're big time.
We'll hold off on Jordan.
I've got some confidence.
Okay, you go TK.
He's commercial real estate, right?
Wholesale.
Yeah, I'm like the middleman.
I've decided the math is not mathing. Pookie, you are eliminated.
Okay, Pookie is eliminated.
I don't believe these numbers. I'm a little scared he was the millionaire, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone's stories are storying.
We're now down to 6 hoopers. In round number 3, we're gonna ask about their lifestyle, where they play basketball, what gym memberships they have.
I go to 24-hour fitness.
Same boat, I go to 24, LA Fitness,
What's the nicest gym you've hooped at?
Mama Academy.
So do you play pickup?
I mean, how do I get better?
Well, definitely not against 24-hour fitness bums, bro.
I mean, it's cardio.
That's true.
There's some nice people at 24.
I just disrespected everyone. Jamal, talk to us.
Play at 24, LA Fitness, Sports Academy.
Okay.
Multiple memberships.
Yep. Carlos?
Mainly the Mamba Sports Academy.
Okay.
24-hour fitness and the Bay Club in El Segundo.
TK?
24 as well, but also some Lifetime when I be out in Vegas.
So you said you drove a Ferrari earlier, right?
No, G-Wagon.
I was trying to test him. Oh, well, what do you drive, bro?
Yeah.
Tesla.
Which model?
3.
What car are you driving, Andy?
I drove the Model 3 today.
Checks out.
Okay.
Model X, big body.
Did you lease it?
I mean, leasing it is good for credit, so.
So you telling me you play overseas, but you doing some long-term leases out here in America?
That's a good point.
Sus. Ready to vote someone out.
Jesse, who are you gonna vote off?
I'm not too familiar with overseas money for contracts, but I don't believe that they are that high. So therefore, Marcel is getting voted out.
I just want to let you know that there are some contracts that are way.
Not your contract.
All right.
I think he feels disrespected.
Yes, he was upset that he probably did get a contract. And we are now down to 5 hoopers, Jesse. You're coming very close. Moving on to round 5, where we figure out what their daily habits and rituals are. Andy, what do you do on a daily basis?
Wake up, take a shower, do a little reading, meditating, and I have my morning meetings with my mastermind group.
Mastermind group, wow. Jamal, run me through the day in the life.
Wake up super early, go to the gym. I might check the cells, see if I did good today.
So how many hours do you work a day?
I probably work about 4 to 5,
What were the most sales in one day?
8K in one day.
How much do you do wholesale?
What do you mean wholesale?
What does a usual order from Nike look like?
Probably like 300 shirts.
That's not checking out to me at all.
Yeah, there's so many Nike stores.
Yeah, that's not checking out.
Bro, it's like one.
Only 300?
300 out here.
Now, Jordan, what are your thoughts on this?
300 pieces is a lot for one store. You gotta think, like, not that many people coming to one brick and mortar all the time.
Jamal is sus to me.
Okay, all right, Carlos, what does your day in the life look like?
I wake up pretty early, probably checking emails for a couple hours.
How many hours do you work a day?
Right now, 2, 3.
Damn. All right, tell us about your day in the life.
Wake up in the morning, check the stock market. I read like this book, The Daily Stoic.
Like that's a rich thing to say. How many hours a day?
It really just kind of depends on the day. I'm in the office from like 9 to 5 usually.
How many employees do you guys have?
9.
Do you like Jordan? What do you feel about that?
I feel like I've met him before. Did I meet you at a 100 Thieves party?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, day in the life.
Just wake up, meditate, read a little bit. Then I'm probably going to the gym. Have some calls with my team.
How big's the team?
Only like 7, 8.
I mean, that's pretty big. That's
Remember, Jesse, there are 2 millionaire hoopers. You just have to guess one correct.
All right, for this round, I'll be voting out Jamal.
Jamal.
I have a question for everyone. Who is the richest person you know that I might also know?
Andy.
Jeff Bowie.
Jeff Bowie.
He's my cousin.
Is he a millionaire?
I don't know.
He's your cousin.
Probably, he's the owner, part owner of Riff. So he's out there.
Jordan, who's the most famous person you know?
We have some NBA players, like in our DMs, we did a collab with the NBA.
TK?
Famous person I know? I mean, Paul George.
Why do you need so many employees?
Huh?
Why 8, bro? Like,
They're working for me. They're making my calls, finalizing some sales sometimes.
you know what? TK, I believe you're lying to me. I feel like wholesale real estate sounds like something that's like, oh, that would be a millionaire. I don't think you're the millionaire hooper, so I'm voting you out.
TK has been voted off, and we are now down to the final 3 hoopers. Confidence level out of 100, what would you say?
I'm pretty certain that I'm looking at a millionaire right now. What was the first purchase you made when you hit your first $1 million? Like,
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. It was probably food.
I buy some food too, I don't know.
I feel like he might be rich, but he's not a spender.
Carlos?
Well, I kind of had an idea that I was about to hit it, so I had planned a trip while we were going to hit it.
So you did a 1 mil net worth celebration.
Yeah.
First purchase, I bought a G-Wagon that I don't have anymore.
What happened to the G-Wagon?
Sold it. And gas first hit like $5. Out here, I was like, oh yeah, nah, I can't do that no more.
Who are you debating between?
I'm confident in Jordan. Let's just say that 5 of the homies go out. Like, do you just pay for everyone because you're just like that, like Rich Low? Like,
It depends what the situation is. If we're celebrating someone, yeah. We're just going out, everyone's just on their own, then they're paying on their own.
Sounds realistic.
how come you've never recruited Jeff to your company?
Oh, Jeff has worked with us before.
Oh, that's where you worked?
I used to work there.
So he was managing people y'all worked with?
Yeah, Jeff was.
Okay, so you know, before YouTube, I knew Jeff was a manager of some cell phone service thing.
Yes.
Now it's checking out. So like now, Carlos, I'm voting you out. What I just learned, I had to vote you out. And now with this new information, I think there was 2, and I think they're both on the court.
If you were to have to vote off one person, who would you keep on?
You know what? I think there's a 1% chance that Jordan just works for Hypeland. But I mean, this new information that I just got, if you really worked for him, he has to be.
So, but the question is, how do you know you didn't work in the company with me?
Oh, he could be lying too.
But then both sides, right?
I mean, I believe them both. I think they're both the millionaires.
But if you had to choose one person.
All right, you know what? I'll keep Jordan. If I had to, but I think it's both of them. I mean, he's checking the stock market when he wakes up, bro. Like,
Okay, fair. All right, Jesse. After all the deliberation, Jesse has decided that the 2 millionaire hoopers are on the right-hand side, Andy and Jordan. If Jordan is the millionaire hooper, Jesse, you win. But if he's not, you lose.
I'm nervous, bro.
Will the millionaire hooper take 2 steps forward? 1, 2, 3. Oh. And Jesse, you have won.
Let's go!
Good job, bro.
Yes!
You're a great investigator. Cop the